Yo, geez, how you all doing? Yeah, guys, now this channel is monetized, so I can't say understand? So, alright, in this video, I just want to have no filter. I just want to be me and explain you my story, where I started, how did I get there, and how you can also walk on my path. I think for most of you, you guys already know me, but if you don't, literally, I would say 7-8 months ago now, I was living in 9 square meter flats in a residency in France, in a social apartment, and I was not lost in my life, but I would say I knew that I would be rich, but I didn't know how, and especially not with OnlyFans. I was always like, when friends were saying, bro, this business is just got there, OFM, OnlyFans model management, and like people are making bank, and I was saying like, yeah, they make money, but can't be me, you know? It will never be me. I can't do OnlyFans, like it's not in my morals. And now, yeah, here we go. So, my story is not really sexy. I was just the little guy who works 24/7. Who knew that he would be rich, but didn't know how yet. And I was just like going from business to business till I find the business working for me, and for me it's AOFM. And I was just like hitting gym, self-development, hard, even saying, yeah, girls not for me. I was trying hard businesses. I was like, everyone was thinking I was like the dark guy, you know, always in his room, locked the fuck in, going to gym, fucking jaked, and just trying hard businesses. I was not making that much money, but still making more than people at my age, you know, more than normal job. If you watched my previous video, you guys know that I live now in Dubai. I was not Dubai maximalist, to be honest. I was not like, because I'm not really attracted by luxury and shit. So I was not into Dubai first, but since I got there, for the little story, I came to Dubai for literally 2 days, and I didn't left anymore. Dubai is just crazy. Like guys, let's say I want to go for today I want to drive. What I can do, I can just call a guy who will bring me a car. I want to drive Audi R8 for a few days. I just called the guy, bro, bring me Audi R8. He brought me the car. I was driving Audi R8. I want to drive one McLaren. I called the guy, bro, I want to drive McLaren today. He brought me the McLaren. Everything is so fucking fast, you know? Like, let's say you want to order food in 10-15 minutes, your food is already there. You want to order a maid, you just go on Karim, you have a maid 1 hour later, cleaning your house, doing all the weird things for you. Bro, like, everything is on red pill. You know, everything goes so fast. So that's why you're so productive here. That's what I love here. So yeah, I'm 21 now. I live in Dubai. I have a wife. Everything is going good. I'm just trying to become the best entrepreneur in the world. I'm not really attracted about money, but it's more about building things. I'm really system lover guy, you know. I love systems. I love automating things. I love hiring people and having a big team and pushing people to their dream life. In order to get there, I was not lucky, to be honest. I just worked harder, and I would work with literally everyone. No one was working harder than me, and no one was more efficient than me. Yes, because hard working is one thing. Working efficiently is two things, you know. It's another thing. So if you combine both, you hard work and also you work smart, then here you go, you understand? So that's what I did. I worked harder, but all my days were planned. Everything that I was doing had a goal, because if you don't have a plan, you are going nowhere. But if you don't have a goal, you don't have the motivation to wake up every morning. So I had the goal, I had the plan, and I knew where I was going. So I was literally working every day for 16, 17, 18 hours a day. Even if I had a wife, she was so mad at me. If people are not mad at you because you work hard, if people don't take you for a crazy guy because you work too hard, and they don't call you the nerd, then you're doing something wrong. Because I still remember, I have one friend today who is sucking my oh shit, I can't say that, right? Oh, I can. Oh, you will do beep, okay? Who is sucking my every day. This guy is like, I think he doesn't know that I know what he's doing, you know, because right now he calls me every day, but back then he was saying like I was a nerd, just like delusional. He was literally calling me like an unrealistic guy, you know? When I was telling him, bro, this shit, I'm telling you, if it's not working today, I don't care because I will be the first one to make it work. He was like, bro, like we are 8 billion people in Earth and you think you will be the one that will make it work? Yes, I'm the one, bitch. Who's the best now? You know, no one was talking about AOFM when I started talking about it. Now everyone is starting to be caught in the fucking trend, and I'm telling you, AOFM will be the next big thing, even in this century. So, what happened? I was working hard. This guy was laughing at me. He was making fun in the world. I was going to school yet, and he was making fun of me in school, saying I was a nerd, just working hard, and I was unrealistic. Instead, I could focus on school. And now he literally asked me a few days ago, I can even say a few hours, because he called me yesterday asking me if he can be chatter for me. You understand? And if he can sell my product to people where I lived. I lived before. So yeah, like be delusional, work harder as you can. Every second counts. If it's not counting, then you're doing something wrong. Every second counts. And I'm telling you, bro, there is no chance. You just don't get the fucking best of this world. So yeah, keep in mind I'm doing AOFM. So what's AOFM? It's very simple. Do you guys know about OnlyFans model management? So what I'm doing, I'm very fucking lazy to talk to real girls. And I also have a wife, so talking to real girls is not easy for me. She always like beef with me, try to, I don't know, argument 24/7. She gets me mad. So I said, okay, listen. If you always get me mad like that, then I will do something else. I will talk with AI models. What the fucking problem is? She has nothing. Do AOFM then. I said okay. So I started doing AOFM. Now I have AI models. So what are AI models is literally female models built on internet. 100% AI. You can do today, create an influencer on Instagram who is built 100% with AI tools. The craziest thing is the world says that you're gonna make with this AI model, when you go to there, everything will be 100% profit. And that's crazy because you don't have to share with anyone. You don't need to argument with the model if she's lazy. You don't have to argument if she's breaking up with her ex and she wants to stop OnlyFans. There is nothing with that. No problems anymore. Everything is with an AI model. So if you don't succeed, it's your fault. So yeah, all you have to do is create the AI model. So it's the easiest thing. For the model creation, you will need Focus AI for the face and for the body. To make the model live, you will need Kling or Runway. If you want to start driving traffic, you can use all the social media. I don't advise you to use dating apps. Everyone talks about dating apps and how this shit is black hat, etc., etc. Dating apps are so shit. Don't use dating app. It's just waste of time. Always do the organic thing. It's way better to spend 3 days, even if you don't do any views, but doing dating apps and getting 10 subs a day, because one day, one video will blow up and this will set you forever. So organic is the way to go. Always do organic. IG, TikTok, Twitter, Reddit, Thread, always organic. Organic is the only way to go. Always think about building an AI influencer and not just making money. Always building, that's the most important thing. Always building systems and always building an ecosystem. Because when you're building one model, you don't know yet, but you are building an ecosystem. Because once one model will start working, then you can just launch a second one, third one, 4, 5, 6, 10, and just multiply as much model as you want. And you can just drive traffic from your first model to all the other models and start making crazy money. That's how I do, and that's how you're gonna do. So all you have to do is drive traffic with social media. Then once you have the traffic, you have the audience, then you need to funnel the audience. In order to monetize the audience, you will have to use OnlyFans or Fandu. And there is another app coming that I will reveal only in my private AOFM school. The link is in the description. It's only $97 for the next hours. All right, so in order to monetize the audience, you will need private platforms. In the private platforms, there is two ways to monetize the audience. You have the subscriptions, so you can set the price, and if the guy wants to see your content, he will have to literally buy the subscription and subscribe to your page. So the subscription usually goes from it can be zero, but goes from $0 to $30. And then you have the best way to monetize your AI model, the PPVs, pay-per-views. And what happens? So it's very easy. You will have to create NSFW scripts, content for your AI model. In order to learn that, unfortunately, I can't teach on YouTube. So if you want to learn, the link is in the description again. You have my private AOFM school. Because 80% of the sales, 80% of the money generated with your AI model will be the PPVs, the pay-per-views. Usually, I even advise my students to make the subscription free. Since they are starting, they can bring a lot of traffic, a lot of people, so they can practice chatting, because the chatting is the most important thing. If you want to make money, you need to be good at chatting. And the chatting is selling the pay-per-views. Okay, it's very simple. And the pay-per-views will make 80 to 90% of the sales, as I said earlier. If you make 50K a month, usually, like even 40K, 45K will be thanks to pay-per-views. So you really need to be good at creating not safe for work content. Okay. All right. So once you have the pay-per-views, once you're doing the chatting, so you start generating money, because if you know how to do it, and I'm like literally, I literally have like full step AOFM course also about chatting. The link is also in the description. So if you know how to chat, then you're good. You're already ready to generate money. But that's not all. You need to start delegating. Delegating is the most important thing in this niche. If you don't know how to delegate in AOFM, then you fucking dead. You need to know how to delegate. And in order to delegate, you need to know how to hire people. And you need to know where to hire people and what will they do. So you will need to delegate in the AOFM niche the traffic. It's very important. You can't manage Instagram channel, a Twitter channel, TikTok page, Reddit page, and also a thread at the same time and the same day. It's impossible, I'm telling you. Even if you are the biggest, productive, best guy ever in earth, you will never be able to manage all of this at their best. Okay? So you will have to just keep one marketing method. So let's say Instagram, the main traffic. You keep Instagram, you manage yourself Instagram, so you will become a master on Instagram. And what you're gonna do, you're gonna delegate all the other methods and pay the guy on commission base. So let's say if he brings one sub and your sub costs like $3, then you're giving him 50% of the subscription price. So if you bring one sub, then you will have to give him $1.50. So it's very simple. And the saddest thing, I think, is since there were literally no one talking about AOFM, and they don't even have the experience, I would say, and the level. So no one were talking about AOFM. So the hardest thing for me, it was to figure out alone. I was literally alone to figure out everything. Thanks to Belov, my business partner. So we went, like, I would say fast, but I think we could go even faster if we had anyone talking about AOFM on YouTube, or even a paid group or course or something. Because guys, keep in mind, when I started, you couldn't even face swap. So literally no one was talking about AOFM, and that was hard first. But you guys are lucky. I think you guys are very lucky, because this shit will become something very huge. And you have me literally talking about AOFM and literally bull posting about AOFM every day. So you are getting so much value for free. And especially, I even say for free, because I have a paid group, but it costs $97, $99. It's like very cheap for the information that you get. And especially AI is evolving very fast. So you really need to be connected, literally connected 24/7, but you don't have to, because I'm literally doing the job and my team is doing the job, because I have a research team in the school, literally researching shit about AOFM and researching things about AI in general, and they are doing the whole job for you. So you guys are so lucky. You have me, talking about AOFM and giving you all the value that you need, so it will lower your chance to make mistakes. So if you want to learn AOFM, nothing crazy to be honest, I have my private AOFM group, already 236 members in literally 1 month and a half, and as you guys can see, students are killing it. Week 2 and my beginning, okay, I won't read everything, it's long, but he already generated $685 with his AI model, so that's crazy, in literally 2 weeks after starting from scratch. First download made $4 from a sub, funny enough, I only had the subscription without a free trial up, and he subbed during that time. My first 7 days, you see, members are killing it. $3,000, $44, $90, $216, first $100 gross rev, day 3, $44, after 10 days joining the course, $200, $20, $7. Guys, keep in mind, all of them joined literally like days ago. Like they started from scratch. Daniel is already on $1,500. Shit is impressive. In 1 week, good enough. Sans path, early success. Guys, there's literally 2 pages now. That's crazy. Members are just killing it. Killing it. You founds are waiting for you, $60 here, $50 here, $13 here. Members are literally making the subscription price for the school back in the same day. Just tell me one business that you start and in the same day you are profitable. Tell me one. Zero. In trading, it takes 5 years to be profitable. In dropshipping, it takes 2 years. In SMMA, it takes 2 years. Every other businesses, it takes years. In OFM, it takes 2 months, 3 months. In AOFM, it takes 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. And if you're bad, maybe 1 day. That's crazy. And if you're not joining it, I'm telling you, you are missing out very big, and that will be your biggest regret in your life. The link is in the description. I'm waiting you inside. I love you.